Today, we're looking at Pinball for the NES. Pinball was released by Nintendo in 1985 on the NES. Nintendo's Pinball is a fast-paced video game where players flip from upper to lower screens, rack up points, and potentially win a bonus round by saving the fallen maiden. Remember, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it helps out this channel grow. And don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, is Pinball any good today? Here is our review of Pinball for the NES. Now, as you may guess, the game does not have much of a storyline. It's a pinball game, and there aren't many pinball games with storylines. Sure, they may have been an exception to the rule, such as the games on TurboGrafx-16 or Sonic Spinball, but I wasn't expecting to see a storyline in this game, so I'm really not that disappointed. The game is easy to operate because it moves at a fast pace, but it is still simple to move the ball around. Essentially, you press either button to lift the ball into the air. You can use the paddles to move the ball back up, B for the left paddle, A for the right paddle, and the select button will also be used, as well as the directional pad, because you must aim the ball in different directions, which can only be done with the directional pad. The game is enjoyable to play, despite its simplicity. You only have one course to pick from, and it's double-sided, so you'll be traveling up and down occasionally. There is enough to do when playing this game. You can try to gather as many points as possible by moving the ball around the course, or you can tackle some of the more difficult tasks, such as lining up cards or 3 chickens in a row. These actions pay off nicely, despite the fact that they can be difficult to complete at times. The physics of the ball are not perfect, but they are all better than I thought it would be. The ball moves quickly and efficiently, rarely deviating from its intended path. It always seems to drive straight until it meets a bumper, at which point it shoots out to the side. Of course, this is to be expected. After all, this occurs frequently in pinball. The minigame in this game is enjoyable, as you must control a moving ball quickly by having Mario move a paddle to the left or right, attempting to bounce it off. It is a lot of fun. The game's graphics are actually not bad. I was impressed by the quality. The backdrops are basic black and a variety of colors used in front, and the backgrounds look great. Everything was different colors and it all looked extremely well done. I especially loved how quickly the game moved with no slowdowns or anything. For the most part, I enjoyed the game's graphics. However, they could have been improved slightly. Regardless, they were mostly solid. The music and sound effects were quite solid. I enjoyed the music in this game, despite the fact that there were just a limited amount of it. Regardless, I thought the music featured, such as the music on the title screen, was quite well done. The game's sound effects are standard pinball fare, complete with the bounces and bloops you've come to expect and enjoy. I like the game's sound effects, despite the fact that they were limited in variation. Regardless, I was impressed with the game's music and sound effects. Pinball stands out in terms of difficulty. It appears that the game never ends, making it difficult to complete. I believe the game might have benefited from a variety of courses that included different obstacles. The games that launched around this period were not that very complex, so perhaps I had unrealistic expectations when I expected the game to include various of courses. The game is quite tough though. Overall, I was impressed with this game, but not blown away by it. Despite a few issues, I had a great time playing this game. It is absolutely worth purchasing if you can get it at a reasonable price, especially if you're a great pinball lover. Pinball for the NES is getting a 7 out of 10. What did you think about Pinball for the NES? Please leave comments below to share your thoughts. That would do it for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this review, and leave comments below to share your thoughts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you here in the next episode. Have a great day.